Hello and welcome back to the shores of Hazeron. Let's play. Here we are on the moon of Earth, and before we get to the most important stuff, which will be designing the new starship, I thought we might just do some cleanup. Might turn these dirt roads into paved roads, and just a little bit of busy work before we get to the main attraction. And yeah, do all this stuff just really quickly. Just taking care of this business, all from the comfort of the shuttle. Anyway, that'll do. Also, there's just a couple of complaints from the citizens I noticed. There we go. More areas needed. Winges. Fire station. That's important. Don't want this airless planet to start burning things up. Let's go there now. Get a few levels. There's a lot of unemployment on this moon, so won't matter if we've got a few levels there. Actually be good for people. There we go, power's back. Fantastic. Yeah, so I think that'll do for the moment. I don't really need much more. Just make sure. Yeah, fire station, unemployment. Yep. Okay, let's get back. And we'll plot a course for land at the best airport. Up, up, and away. Any second now. No. Yes. A bit odd. Let's go to orbit first. That might help. I think once you're in orbit of the planet you want to land at, that you don't actually have any trouble landing there by the mission thingy, whatever you call it. This is a really zippy shuttle. I really like it. But this may be its last trip, because we are going to design a proper starship. I've got a little sketch here of an idea, but it'll probably have to be modified as I go. Also, before we can get into the designing of that, we'll have to fix a few problems on Earth too. Yeah, flying along. There's the city of Earth. Yes. Dull. Okay, well I saved you about 30 seconds of absolute boredom there. I think we're ready to get out and take a look around, solve some of the little problems. Population's grown a bit since the last video, so we've got new demands, so I'll have to take care of them. And then designing that ship, which I don't know how long that's going to take. That could take 5 minutes, it could take 10, it could take an hour. Don't know. Might even fast forward it if it's a bit dull. But yeah, okay, let's look at these problems. Yeah, quite a few problems there. Grocery, hospital, park, police, yada yada. Let's get grocery and hospital done. Just drop them down here. Grocery. Let's do a 4-level grocery. Hospital. Let's do a 4-level hospital. What else? Park, police station. Park's pretty good, you can place them almost anywhere. So I might save that for one of our more marginal coastal squares. Maybe up there somewhere. Yeah, that'll do. You can always change it later. What was it? Park, police station, retail store. Alright, police station. Retail store. Of course, retail stores are good because you can actually buy things from them there. University. Yes, the university at the moment is just a place to reduce the morale penalties, but later on it becomes the most important building in your empire. So it's good to place it in a spot you'll remember. Let's place it. I'll place it down there. Why not? 4 levels for the moment. Of course, I can't actually use the research function of a university yet because I don't have any currency, and to have currency you need to declare a capital of your empire. And I'm not about ready to do that just yet. I'll get to that in a minute. Or, not in a minute, in several videos from now. What else do we need? That's about it. We'll have to look at this jobs and home situation. We'll probably need another condo, I'd say. Let's see how diligent workers are already building. Let's go with, because I really don't care what this place looks like at the moment, place it there. Why not? Of course, the more population we have, the more problems it creates, but I'll solve them as necessary. Alright, well, I think since it's all our problems solved for the moment, it's time to look into that starship design. So let's run over to the design building, get started. Yeah, I've got like I said, I've got a vague idea of what it's going to look like, this new ship, but I don't know, it'll probably be modified as I go. Okay. Clear it. Right. Okay, let's back up to a bigger view. That's the front of the ship. So, the first layer of the ship will have a reasonably large cargo dock, cargo hold I should say. A bit like that, might have to change it later. And an engine dealie just here. Again, probably going to have to be bigger than that, but that's a basic idea. So that's the parts that will touch down when it lands. Up to the next level. Got a bridge. Like that. Yeah, something like that for the bridge. Already I'm deviating from the ideas I've had just a bit. And there's going to be a bit of a corridor running along here. And corridor running down here, running all the way to another engine room. Probably a bit bigger than that. stack it up a bit. Put some diagonals. Actually, I'll put that there. Let me put some sort of engine. Don't know what you'd call those. Just little engine pods. There. That's where our thrust is going to come out. Yeah. Yeah, that looks kind of symmetrical. Should I put another one there? No, I won't. Okay, let's get a better view. Now I'll need crew berths. So, put a crew cabin here. And then a troop cabin here. It's going to have some couple of guns on it. Needs to be able to defend itself in a basic kind of way. Might even make it a little bit bigger. Okay. Then what do we got? Might put a fuel tank here. Get rid of the diagonals. Fuel cell 1, fuel cell 2. That's plenty of fuel, that's more than enough. In fact, I might even take a little bit off that. And put a little bit back. Oops. Put that there so you can see what I'm clicking on. Yeah, it looks kind of weird, but yeah, it's alright. Might drop down laser turrets there and there. So those should appear underneath that deck, if I remember correctly. And then for the top level, that's the basic structure of it anyway. Top level, going to have oh, that's right, another mini bridge up here. This is sort of the, whoops, this is the captain's personal overview bridge. I like to have these on my ships. Should I bring it out a bit further? Yeah, I'll bring that out a bit further. Captain has a nice commanding view of the whole thing there.